Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Back on the damn thing. Persisting yet another day. I think it's almost like a senioritis level. My body is just like ready for summertime and I don't want to work out. I don't want to go to work, don't want to work out. I just want to go and have fun.
Volkswagen official said, "You know what? I don't think James Rolfe is the angriest gamer I've ever heard."
Yeah. Angry for him, maybe. He got too angry and all his hair fell out.
Angry gamer technology got a lot better since 2007.
Yeah. Where's the modern reboot of that? Gen Alpha. Angry video game there. It would be like, I don't know, mobile games or something, casinos. Just an angry teenage kid playing BetMGM.
It would be just AVGN but with slurs.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, will it get more intense or less intense? I think it would be meaner and I wouldn't understand half the words. But somehow would be YouTube advertiser friendly. It's like, huh? I don't like that. I don't like that, you know, people know that there's certain words you can't say in a YouTube video or else you get demonetized. I really don't like that. Especially when you're like, if I'm trying to report on something, like, it's going to use unsavory words. I don't like the just blanket being a thing. But you know what?
It's so
if you make
funny to
enough
me
stuff,
that some AVGN ripoffs got insane.
I feel like people will find it, but it does make it really hard. What are some? Say hello
is now
to
religious ghost
me.
hunting sicko.
Hello to you, me. Hey, it's me. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a little bit. What's going on? Good morning. Welcome to the workout. Irate gamer. It sounds familiar. I feel like I used to watch all these guys. And you know what? On with like AVGN and Nostalgia Critic, yeah, I would just go to their site and watch the videos.
One of the classic ripoffs.
One of the classic ones, yeah. So crazy to think that even with that, something so niche, you could still have people like jacking your style. It's like, nobody at the grocery store knows me, but yet you're still trying to steal my very niche audience. So strange.
There's another one. Game dude, I think that is on the run from police.
You know. Hello. I see you have a purple avatar, but I can't see your name. You. I see you. Wait, is my mic not plugged in all the way? Now you got me questioning. I don't know if TikTok, let's double check. Just in case. I can't hear you very well. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Boom, boom. Is that better? Oh, it's a JD Vance meme. I love that image of that guy. I like that there's a, say what you will about AI stuff. Yes, better muted, man. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Fantastical JD Vance man. I wonder if someone actually got busted for that meme. I like your necklace. What? What necklace? I don't know. It just seems like, okay, that means I had to search through his phone. What TSA have you ever been through where they search your phone? Or maybe it said his background image or something. My favorite fitness podcast. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Good morning. Thank you. I don't know. It just seemed like a slow news day, and they needed to... I'm sure maybe something horrible happened to this Norwegian kid. But I'm sure it was going to happen from something else. I'm sure it was not. Your beaded necklace you got on. I think you're watching a different stream, JD. That's what I'm just calling you. Top Gun was overrated. I've still never seen either one of them. Yeah, I don't know what, maybe I got to see it to judge. I can't even speak to it. I don't want to be one of those guys. I hate when people comment on stuff and they don't watch either one. Or, I hate when people do that about, like, horror movies. I hate when moms do that. Like, I didn't even watch the movie, but I know what it's about. I gotta watch it to judge it. It seems like it has a lot of memorable moments. Tom Cruise and Val Kilmer. I think Tom Cruise does CGI, even though it's definitely there's some CGI mixed in there. Necklace, purple shirt. Oh, it's like a ring around. Oh, I don't know. I have a question. Yes, go for your question. My necklace around my purple shirt. I have no idea what you're talking about, JD. But lay on the question. I'm all ears. Can I see your ears? Now this is getting too weird. There you go. I'll do a little, there's my ears. You're welcome. I don't know why that felt so dirty. I feel like I gotta go hop in the shower now. I need a haircut. I had to push back way too much hair just to see ears. You know, I get haircuts so infrequently that it does hurt my eyes when I get a haircut because so much more sun is hitting my eyes. And I feel like I hear a little better. Too weird? A little bit, but it's okay. We're weird here. We're pretty weird here. Weird is good, at least it's not boring. If I gift a galaxy, will you shave your head bald? Not enough. Thank you, JD. Won't dance enough for that much. And honestly, someone gifted me a galaxy earlier. Not on this stream, but I mean, a couple months ago when I was starting out. And they're like, oh, this is $20. You know what I got from TikTok, actually? Like $4.50. They take more than 50% of the donation. Thought you were Adam Sandler for a sec. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. Do push-ups every day after you're done. And sit-ups. Okay. Good morning, Gabe. $4 isn't bad. Yeah. But I feel like if you're paying $10 for a galaxy or however much it is, and I'm only getting 4, I would be like, oh, I didn't think I was paying TikTok that much. It's kind of, 50-50 split, I get, but more than half, that's a little absurd. Oh, then again, I would have never had the $4 otherwise, but, I guess it's like same with Twitch. For every $5, you get $2.50. But I guess the reason I'm not annoyed with that is because it's like obvious, well stated, right down the middle. I feel like more than half, you're like, well, people are really coming to Twitch to watch the platform and not you. And that doesn't feel too good. Give me 51%. Make me feel like, what's a couple percent? It's like pennies anyway. My sister is single and thinks you're cute. Married. Sorry, JD. I'm married. Happily married. $1K. Hey, what's up, Luke? Good morning. She said she ain't got enough. Thank you. Likes. Okay. 1K likes. Thank you. Hey. Damn. Already at 1K likes. Only 12 minutes into the stream here. And nice. Nice. Appreciate all the likes. I think we're going to go back to that. I think, hey, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Josh. Josh of Earth. I think people are going to go back to web hosting and figuring it out. And people are going to host their own videos. Because, dang, it's like so easy to go to YouTube, but, if most of your audience can just find you. Can I get a shout out? I feel like you can get nothing but shout outs, JD, but yeah, go for it. What do you want to shout out? If you really like someone, you could go to a site. And I think it's just so cost prohibitive to like host your own videos. Like, I don't know how YouTube does it. YouTube especially must be hemorrhaging money, because the cost for like that much bandwidth, unless you're like have the server on a closet at your house. I need that machine, honestly. Yeah, stationary bike is game changer. I live in Michigan. The weather is so wild. People are like, go outside and run. I go, that's nice when it's sunny. Not when it's like 30 degrees out. Not when it's raining or snowing, which it is most of the time. Stationary bike removes all of those excuses. It's a hefty investment, but I found one for like $90 on Facebook Marketplace, and I rode that for a while, and then it broke in a way I couldn't figure out. Like the pedal just like snapped off the peg, so I bought a replacement peg. I'm kind of handy when it comes to those things.
Oh man, it's Jason
and
Mama
couldn't
from
fix it.
And chat
just
and the
didn't work.
Minecraft movie.
Hey, what's up, Spike Memer? Not exactly Jason Momoa. Good morning, Spike Memer. How are you going? How's it going for you? I
Jason
still think about
Momoa.
bringing back Goopsie and chat in some way, shape, or form.
Waking
How
up,
sweaty are you
it's
from
like
1
4
to
a.m.
10?
Here.
Probably about a 6. By the end of the stream, I'll definitely be a 9. 8 or a 9. I think 10 is like a level I don't like to get to. But, you know, you can't really tell because of the shirt, but the shirt is already soaked. This shirt is starting to become very drenched, and by the end of it will be drenched. 2K, thank you, Luke. Thank you for the like storm. I'm going to follow you, Necklace Man. Thank you, JD. Yo, let's go get it. Thank you. Yes, we are going. We are getting. Hey, thank you for the follow, JD. Waking up, it's like 4 a.m. here. Oh, dang. West Coaster. Hey, what's up, W? It's 7:22 here in Michigan. Do your machine as fast as you can. I'll gift you a galaxy, like super fast. Okay. All right. Here we go.
For Halloween, you gotta
mode.
dress up as Richard Simmons for the fitness stream.
We're warmed up. We're not doing this cold. Here we go. You might be bluffing, but I trust you. It's been a while since I did an all-out sprint. So here we go. Arms on the thing. On super serious mode. All right. Give me a countdown, JD. Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'll go all out as soon as you say go.
Speed.
Okay. I'm ready, JD. Here we go. Ready? Yep. Set. There we go. Keep an eye on heart rate. At least go for a minute, maybe. Or try.
The wind flowing through Jason's hair.
So close. Ten seconds. Woo! Woo! Oh boy, air bike, yeah. 1 minute. You did it, King. Thank you, JD. Holy shit. Hey, Big Daddy, thank you for the follow. Woo. Oh, that sucked. But thank you for pushing me. And submit. Of course, of course. I thought about replaying Say No to a Coronary. There we go, yeah. Important to keep an eye on your heart rate. I took my watch off to charge, actually. But where's the galaxy? I'm waiting. I trust JD. The wind flowing through my hair, yeah. I gotta watch the playback for that. Star Wars The Old Republic community has once again found out they can use AI to make art of their characters. I saw people were starting to play the old shooter game again. You know, Star Wars Battlefront 2 or whatever. The remake, or maybe the original. I don't remember what it was. All right. Deep breaths. Get our heart rate down, but still keep going. Oh, thank you, Luke. 3K, dang. You're going hard with the legs. I appreciate it. 8 minutes more on the bike, and then we'll lift some weights. Hydrate, breathe, we'll get to it. Nice progress, man. Been here on a random day since day 9. Wow. Thank you, yeah. Yes, we're making amazing progress. I knew if I stuck with it, you know, there's gonna be plateaus, but it's gonna trend downwards. So thank you, yeah. We're down in the 250s. It feels good. You know, we started at 287. Sorry I had to go. No worries, JD. I figured that would be the case, but I'm glad you pushed me, even though you didn't live up to your side of the agreement. It's okay. I did not expect you to. But thanks for watching. That's all you got to do is watch. Watch. You know, keep me going. If I was doing this alone in a vacuum, I don't know if I would do it for as long. But this is why I keep doing it. One, because I really need to for my health, my own personal health and happiness. And, you know, two, I think the reason I stick with it is the accountability of having people come back and watch. And, you know, I feel like I'm missing out if people don't come back and watch. And new people come and go. I got a lot of regulars, but, you know, Always nice to get a new person following the journey. I understand it's kind of boring. You know, weight loss is really, everyone sees like the before and after. I'm really trying to blog the entire progress to show you the ugly middle. This is the part that no weight loss show wants to get into. You know, they just go, all right, off season, Tammy and Amy just lost. Like, it's like, what the hell? The whole show I've been waiting to see the actual them kicking it into high gear and losing the weight. What did they do? So that's what this stream is. You see the plateaus. You hear about my bad days. You know, it's nice to see progress, but it's also like, if you're struggling with your own weight journey, this is like, I kind of want to jump inside your mind and figure out why you keep going. And, you know, I want to hear that you struggled, because that's kind of real. Like, yeah, oh, these people on TV shows, you know, you got producers and you got a film crew helping you. And, you know, when you get to a certain level of wealth, you can just have other people worry about your problems. But for most people, you can't do that. You know, I'm never going to have a full-time chef or a personal trainer. That shit is expensive. $4K, wow, thank you, Luke. You are dedicated. I'm loving it. So, you know, 30 pounds isn't that impressive, but if this helps somebody similar to me in any way possible, you know, hopefully it's more helpful when I'm another 30 down. 60 is kind of impressive. 30, you know, I feel like anybody could get there. Especially someone starting from a big weight. What's up, JD? What's going on, JD? Hey, I see you. I see your messages. I read all of them. I always live up to my agreements. Okay, okay. Whoop. There we go. 3 more minutes on the bike and I'll lift some weights. Look here. Huh. I'm looking. No obligation to. Other than you needing to feel good for living up to an agreement. I don't want to bully you into a galaxy. Oh my God, you did it! Wowie zowie. Thank you, JD. Wow, okay. Sorry for doubting you. Thank you for challenging me to push it. Thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That was my first ever gift too. Wow. Thank you for using it on me. I don't know why I'm so deserving, but I appreciate it. Oh my God, thank you. Wow, here you go. Thank you for all these extra gifts. Wow. Oh my God. I had to spend the rest. Thank you. Hey, thanks for spending it on me. Of course. Thank you. Woo. You know when you push yourself and you get that like irony taste in the back of your mouth? Whew. Hey, good morning. What's up, Jason? Good morning. Thank you, JD. Enjoy the rest of your sleep. I stream every morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. So, see you again tomorrow morning if you're down. And thank you again for the galaxy. I appreciate you. Thank you even more for the challenge to make me push myself. Anytime, thank you. 5K Luke, you madman. Thank you for all the likes. All right. 30 minutes. Let's go lift some weights here. Woo. Disappointed Wolf, disappointed as ever. Basketball M&M, still oblivious as ever. But still, we lift the weights. I was up north, and I like being in nature, but the beds at my mom's cottage are like stone slabs, so my back is all messed up. And I had to take a cold shower, and something about, just using like well water, I just don't feel as clean. But maybe it's just in my head. Maybe just psychosomatic. Are you AI? I'd be impressed. I'd have safer job security if I was AI. But no, I am a real human being whose managers talk about AI every day, and I wonder if I need to look for new work. Like I need to just start The Fly. Hey, what's up? What's up, The Fly? Good morning. Anyway, I'm not actually worried. Says who? No. CEOs and management love to talk about AI. They would love to imagine that, only having to worry about a computer and not people. But it's not realistic. I am an AI skeptic. I am a software developer. I've had like 14 years professionally. I honestly think this is like going to create so many more jobs in the future for software engineers, is all these stupid CEOs handing off all their work to AI. I mean, look at like India and China, no offense to them, but it's kind of like lower quality code stuff. And I've been on many projects since then that have been like rewriting these projects and fixing all this stuff because they put themselves into a corner and they're like, the app sucks so bad. What are we doing? I don't know. You're paying the cheapest coders on the planet to maintain your app. It's the same thing with AI. They're trying to, outsource it to the cheapest bidder. And then these AI bros, on the other hand, are like total snake oil salesmen. Everybody that has AI first as their thing is totally doesn't know what they're talking about. They're just hopping on the trend. They're watching like Fox News. Anyway, do you scam people? I do not scam people, Matt. Change your avatar quickly. No, I like my avatar. What do you mean? Change my avatar quickly? You mean lose weight? That's the only way. The next time I change my avatar, it'll be if I have like facial change for my weight loss journey here. So, sorry. What's up, The Fly? Good morning. All right, let's get into lifting weights. All right. I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger say you should do the bicep curl with the twist. So we're going to continue to do those. So we'll start with I don't even know. Start with like I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, and both at the same time. I don't know if that's 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. I'm twisting as I'm bringing it up. 6. I don't know what that does, but if Arnold says I should do it. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. 2 more. 11. Squeezing my bicep at the top. 11. 12. 12.
Bulk Bogan official said, Arnold also said that he doest have to hide his stoagi from wife.
That's true. Yeah, I don't have to hide my stogies from my wife, and you do. Yeah, I saw that video. I was like, man, this guy's gonna get a divorce soon, and he's living his best life right now, or so he thinks. Which means his wife is screaming about him at these things. She tells me to put my stogie away, and I don't. I don't know where that came from. I've never done an Arnold. Hold on. Wait, let's get it to. I am the Terminator. My wife told me to put my stogie out, so I put it out on her eyeball.
Do you guys think he had to hide his illegitimate child from wife?
Yeah. I don't even have to hide my illegitimate children. Okay, he has like a weird cadence I think I can get into. I'm not the best at it. I've never, but all right, here we go. Tricep extension. Hey, what is this? Plastic thing to something? Who knows? All right, here we go. Triceps. Sorry for the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep my elbows tucked in. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I feel like Arnold gives a lot of respect to, fitness influencers, but only if you reach a certain level. You've got to earn the minimum level to get Arnold's respect. And then he'll coach you like normal, like I feel like. But you got to get there. So one day, maybe, Arnold will be teaching me how to lift the weights. You got to get the mistress, Jason. You don't work out fully until you have the fear of God in you. Thanks, Arnold. I don't think I'm going to do infidelity with my happy marriage, but I'm glad it worked out for you. No, you've got to do it, Jason. I don't think so, Arnold. Maybe looking like you isn't the thing I desire most in the world.
He also said that working out is like coming for him.
Oh my God! Hey, Arnold, maybe don't touch me as much now that I know that. No, I got to touch you to squeeze the muscles to make sure you're working out the right muscles. I'm going to listen to this back. I feel like I'm doing way better of an Arnold impersonation than I am. And I'm going to watch this back and I go, that was the worst shit I've ever...
Antiadev said, Sup Jason.
Hey.
I've cut my feet up at a country festival in Birmingham, UK.
What's up, Biz? Put some shoes on, Biz. No. I guess that means you're racing? Yeah, hey. That's nice, yeah. Or you stepped on some glass? I don't know. Cut my feet up could go either way. All right, here, let's do some rows. 1, 2.
I feel like I'm coming in the gym, it feels like I'm coming outside.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, switch arms. Hello.
Actual Arnold quote.
Hello, John. Good morning. Actual Arnold quote. Oh my God, Arnold, such a cartoon character. But you know what? That guy, he's living his life. If I could live my life to like 1/10 of the happiness that Arnold experiences on a daily basis. You know what I really want to strive for is I don't have to do anything I don't want if I don't want to. That's the level of rich I want to get to. Not a monetary value, but if someone asks me to do something and I don't want to do it, I want to be able to say no. That's the level of wealth I want in my life. Why'd Matt ask you if you were scamming? I have no idea. I guess a lot of TikTok streams are like people selling stuff or, Bitcoin scams or something. So it's a healthy level of suspicion to have, I guess. Or maybe thinking I'm AI or something. I don't know. But, it's healthy to be a little suspicious of people. But I'm not running any scams. But not yet. No. Never. All right. Switch arms. Definitely AI. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3.
I want to be half as happy in life as a golden retriever.
5. There you go. Golden retriever is probably a better barrier. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. I trust you. Thank you, John. It's time for a breakfast beer. What's up, Matt? Yes. I don't think I've ever done a breakfast beer. I think the closest I've come to morning alcohol is Bloody Mary or mimosas. And even then, I'm like, one and done. What are we doing here? Hair of the dog that bit you. Seems like real, degenerate behavior. But you do feel better because you're, weaning off the alcohol. You can't get hungover if you're perpetually drunk, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the rules. And again, this is science from already hammered people. You're really going to take their word for it? Matt burned my house down. Oh, no. Why did you do that, Matt? Was it your family? It's like, oh, my God. Matt. No more morning beers, Matt. That's your punishment for accidental manslaughter. No more morning beers for you. Why are you all sweaty?
What if
I
you
have
were
no
just
idea.
AI and faking
I haven't
your
done
weight loss?
anything. No.
Just don't tell us until
I'm going
4
to court
years.
soon. And I definitely did that shit. No. Yeah, I'm working out. Morning, Carl. All right. Side lateral raises, and then we'll just repeat that. All right, here we go. What if you were just AI and faking your weight loss? Oh my God. What if this was just new slimming technology for a face app kind of thing? Hey, thanks for the follow, Carl. 1, 2. That would be incredibly deceitful. 3, 4, 5. He's all sweaty and we all know why. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do squats again, too, because I really want to work in legs to my circuit thing.
Have you tried the morning
Greenway
beer
or
diet?
Cat? No Greenway, but I do have a Phil and a Roger. Have you tried the morning beer diet? No, that sounds like true degenerate behavior. I don't even care if it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate Greenway. You hate an imaginary cat.
Bulk Bogan
6.
official said, that's some prime UK geezer activity.
8, yeah. They're like, workout. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Byzantiadev said,
Do some
I
squats.
hope it's not a real thing, but I might be wrong.
I love those names. Yeah. Phil, named after Thin Lizzy's Phil Lynette. Roger, named after Roger Daltrey from The Who. I can't take credit for naming them. My wife named them. But good, very good names. I love human names for pets. Something about it brings me joy. And I don't know, sometimes animals need discipline. Hey, don't do that. It's much easier to say, don't do that, Roger, than stop it, Buttercup. You just feel like such a moron. Oh, stop it, Mr. Biggles. Get off of there.
I love when pigs are called bacon.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's do some squats. 15 squats for 15 pounds. All right, here we go. 1, 2. I really try sitting into it, get deep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get really low. 9, trying to go below the knee. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! All right, that's the end of round 1. One more round of that, and we done for the day. Did you just pass gas? I'm always passing gas. Every time I squat, that form is not it, bro. Master Patty, give it to me. What's proper form? I'm going straight down with the weight. I'm sitting into it like I'm sitting down in the seat. I'm trying to get super low. Careful, bro. Too many and you might get a hemorrhoid. Yeah. All about form. Hey, lay it on me. What was I doing wrong? Shoulders up. Okay. Back, then down. No, here. Let's try it out. All right, shoulders up. I'll do it with no weight. I'll just pretend like I'm holding the weight.
If you're passing gas every squat, don't stream in smell-o-vision.
Coming now in smell-o-vision. All right, shoulders rolled back. Here we go. Is that better? I felt like shoulders were straight back. I really kept conscience of it. Here we go. I'll give you another one. Here we go. Try to line it up for the camera. Much better. Okay. Shoulders back. Keep conscious of that. Hundred times better. Okay. I'll do that for the next full set. Okay. Thank you, River. Hey, I'm open to listening. I don't want to be hurting myself. I am not totally against advice. If I'm doing something wrong, please call it out. You know, a lot of people are like, don't backseat train. But, you know, the thing is, even if you have good form at one point in time, if someone doesn't correct you, your form, you know, you like to cheat. I don't know. It's like a very human thing of that where you're like, you know, you start to slack. You want to find the edges. It's like when you're running a mile and you see a kid running across the corners when the coach isn't looking. Sometimes you just need to be like, hey, stay on the track. Oh, yep, sorry. Anyway. Slow and controlled. Don't try to do it fast. Slow up and down. Sounds weird. That's okay. I've been hitting the gym recently trying to really build myself. Hey, me too, yeah. I've been working out 5 days a week since January 3rd and feeling good. But yeah, always trying to improve. So. Slay. Thank you. All right, let's lift some weights. Let's back to round 2 here. All right. We're doing bicep curls with a little supination. I think that's what it's called. Just rotating them as I bring them out. 1. I gotta do them one at a time. I don't know what it is. 2. 2. 3. 3. Slow and control, yep. 4. I'm twisting it as I come up. 4. 5. 6. Or 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. Sometimes you just gotta look at yourself too. I'm like watching myself in the webcam. 8. 9. 9. 10. 10. 11. 11. One more. 12. 12. Woo! Thank you for counting along, Matt. You definitely got 15 in you, dude. Okay, I'll go to 15. Yeah. All right, 3 more. 13. 13. 14. 14. 15. 15. A little extra for you, River. You definitely have 936 more in you. Okay, here we go, Matt. All right, call the pizza company. Let them know I'm gonna be hungry. Deliver 1,000 pizzas, please. Because if I did 1,000 bicep curls, man goes immediately to ER to have both arms amputated. I wonder, could I do an entire...
If you can run a mile, you've got at least 25 more in you.
Oh, shit. I wonder, could I do 1,000 bicep curls in a day? You know, just to really wonder. So, you know, that's 15, but I need to take a break. Oh, I don't want to tear muscle. If I didn't think I would seriously harm myself, I would go for it. Maybe like low weight. If I do the baby weights, but then that's not really impressive. I don't know. Planks. Yeah, I'll end with a plank today. Oh, last week I planked for 2 minutes and 10 seconds. That is a new record for the year. But my all-time record is like 2 minutes and 30 something seconds. So I got kind of close. I don't know what I felt in me. All right, let's do some triceps.
You could do guts berserk training with a heavy object.
My wife just tried to take a beer out of my hand, and boy, was that a mistake. Yes. I'm learning a lot about you, Matt. You could do guts berserk training with a heavy object. Yeah, there we go. I'll just go outside and lift a car or something. Berserker. Ugh, triceps. Here we go. Keep the elbows tucked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep elbows tucked in. 10, 11, 12. TikTok keeps making me do these captures like I am real. When are you going to believe me? Oh, come on. All right, we'll do some rows. We'll do some, we'll skip the side lateral. Then we'll try 15 more squats. And we'll try with proper form. We'll keep the shoulders back. Maybe holding something, maybe have bad form. We'll see. Maybe I gotta hold stuff at my side. I don't know. We'll play around with it. All right. 25 rows. Who stole the chicken, Jamal or Caleb? I don't know. I didn't see anything. I'm not going to incriminate either one of them because I didn't see what happened. Maybe it was neither. Or maybe they collaborated. Maybe it was both. I don't know. Who's to say? It's all speculation. Call a private investigator. Do surveillance. Maybe they will gloat about the crime. Maybe you'll catch them in the act. They'll be like, man, I can't believe you stole that. And then that's only circumstantial, or I don't know. That's not enough proof, right? I don't know how the court system works, actually. That might be pretty incriminating. Thank you, the Sniggler. Thank you for the follow. I feel like he followed before, maybe. Maybe not. But thank you for the follow.
If you could break any petty law, what crime are you committing?
Oh, any petty law. I don't know. Yeah, I got to think about that. All right, let's think about while I do some rows here. What petty crime would I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I got it. I would steal minor amounts from collection plates from a bunch of churches. And I would donate them to actual charities that do actual charitable work. Because I've told this story before, but I have a deep distrust for the church based on personal experience. My childhood priest embezzled almost $1 million of donation money. My parents would donate every week.
Robin Hood crimes.
Robin Hood crimes, exactly. So you can't steal too much from one church or else it becomes, You know, I think the threshold is like a couple $100. So keep it low, steal from a bunch of people. Research a charity online that has, you know, what Charity Navigator, I think, reports like, is it jail? Oh, God, sorry. What's up, Bowser's Big Mean Burrito? All right, switch arms here. Is it safe to put a trash bag over my uncle's head? No, and I think you know that already, Matt. It's not the morning beer talking. That's your deep inner thoughts creeping in. Maybe another sign to put down the morning beers. All right. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sending good vibes. Good vibes appreciated. Thank you very much. 8, 9, 10.
I'm amazed Mornin' Beers wasn't a Toby Keith song.
Oh, yeah. How do you like me now? Now that I've had my morning beers. Wow, I moved church, and I wonder how they get so much nice mansion homes. Yes. Joseph, yeah, I also wanted the same. Yeah, I also hate, you know, these mega pastors that have like jets and stuff. Damn, it's just such a sad story. So yeah. Again, to repeat the suggestion was what petty crime, if any, would I commit? And I would do some Robin Hood crimes because I don't know. I'm even worried about blindly donating to church or
There's a
charities.
lot of issues with nonprofits.
A lot of issues with nonprofits. Yeah, I was right about to get into that. You know, there's a lot of, you know, so that was my personal experience with the church embezzling money to, and then, you know what, the biggest problem I have is they never were punished. They were just moved to a different city, and somehow that works. Yeah, you really got to do your due diligence. If you just donate blindly to a charity, I feel like you are part of the problem of these people that prey on the weak. You got to really do your due diligence and follow up with it and be like, where's my money actually going? What did they actually do that? They said they were going to do this, like build a new roof on the whatever building, but follow up in a year. Did they do that? Am I going to keep donating to this place that doesn't live up to their promises?
Local charities tend to be better for it.
Local charities, yeah. It's much harder to pull the wool over your eyes when you can like literally go and see what they're spending the money on. I live in the nut house in Nutville City in Blastertown, Florida. Nice. Whose car is that parked on the right side of the driveway? Huh? Oh my God, I didn't realize the camera bends light around. Anyway, all right, let's do some squats and we'll finish it out here. Last thing of the day, we'll do some squats and then I gotta get to work. All right, let's follow the advice of River. Shoulders back. All right. Really lean back. Following the words of Fat Joe the rapper, lean back. Shoulders roll back. All right, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, try to get low. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, one more. 15. Woo! All right. You got this, bro. Thank you, thank you. All right. That's an hour. That's it for the day. Thanks for all the nice comments, the new follows. Thanks for the Galaxy earlier. That was amazing. Thank you, JD. Yeah. I work out 7 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. So catch you on another day. See ya. Yeah. Have a good rest of your days. Here's a sweat check. Proof it's not all CGA. All right, catch you tomorrow. Can you join my gang? It's always a possibility. All right, see you tomorrow. Hey, sending goodbyes. Thanks, Sleepy Steve. See you, Biz. See you, Bowser, Big Bing Burrito. See you, Bulk. See you, W. See you tomorrow.